Cruise ships are getting bigger and bigger, and by the time a new world's largest cruise ship is built, an even bigger ship is already being planned. Cruise Hive looks at the top 10 biggest cruise ships in the world by ship size and weight, not by passenger capacity. The list is also changing as new vessels enter service, so hopefully, we'll be able to keep up with all the new mega ships that are currently on order. So what's the largest cruise ship in the world right now? It's currently Royal Caribbean's Symphony of the Seas, and she's set to remain number one for many years to come. There are new ships that will come near and enter into the 200,000 gross ton club, such as MSC's new world-class ships, Royal Caribbean's own Icon-class ships and Genting's Global class. Number 10. MSC Meraviglia and MSC Bellissima. Both ships are identical, so come in together as the sixth largest cruise ships in the world. MSC Meraviglia joined the fleet in June 2017 and is the first in the class. One of the biggest highlights on both vessels is the large LED roof display along the promenade. MSC Bellissima, which arrived in 2019, also boasts the first AI device in the industry in every stateroom. Number 9. Mardi Gras is the first XL-class ship in the fleet and takes Carnival Cruise Line into the LNG era. The cruise line took virtual delivery from the Meyer Turku shipyard in Finland in December 2020 after several delays. She brings one of the most anticipated new features in years to the industry, the Bolt roller coaster. The first roller coaster at sea is just one of many new features included across 6 themed zones. Mardi Gras is currently scheduled to debut on April 24, 2021, out of Carnival's new Terminal 3 at Port Canaveral, Florida. She was originally scheduled to debut at the end of August 2020, but the pandemic hit and we know all the rest. Number 8. MSC Grandiosa and MSC Virtuosa. MSC Grandiosa and MSC Virtuosa are both part of the huge Meraviglia class, making them jointly the 9th biggest cruise ships in the world. MSC Virtuosa was delivered on February 1, 2021, and is set to begin cruising in the Mediterranean in April 2021. She features the world's first humanoid robotic bartender at sea. The ship is the first Meraviglia Plus class and was built at the Chantiers de l'Atlantique shipyard in France and delivered at the end of October 2019. She was christened in Hamburg, Germany, and has been sailing since November 10, 2019, excluding the 2020 industry shutdown. Number 7. Idanova. The cruise ship, which is operated by German-based AIDA Cruises, is the very first new generation class ordered by parent company Carnival Corporation. Idanova entered service in December 2018 and has taken the cruise line into a new era of cruise ship design. The ship is fully powered by liquefied natural gas (LNG) and built at the popular Meyer Werft shipyard in Papenburg, Germany. Sister cruise lines including Carnival Cruise Line, Costa Cruises and P&O Cruises all have similar class ships. Number 6. Costa Smeralda. Costa Smeralda is the cruise line's first ever cruise ship powered by liquefied natural gas (LNG). She's also the largest vessel ever constructed for the Italian-based cruise operator. The ship was finally delivered from the Meyer Turku shipyard in Finland after a delay on December 5, 2019. Her first regular voyage departed Savona on December 31, 2019, however there was a special voyage for travel agents that departed Barcelona, Spain on December 18, 2019. Take a look at the current largest cruise ships in the industry. As expected, it will keep changing as newer, more advanced ships are built. Number 5. Spectrum of the Seas. The Royal Caribbean cruise ship might look similar to the Quantum-class ships, as she is an evolution and slightly larger. Spectrum of the Seas has been purpose-built for the Chinese market and built at the Meyer Werft shipyard in Papenburg, Germany. You can take a first look of the vessel after she was floated out of the yard for the very first time. Number 4. Oasis of the Seas. This is the ship that helped push the cruise industry to new heights. Oasis of the Seas was the first of its kind when it arrived at the end of 2009. The groundbreaking vessel was built at the STX shipyard in Turku, Finland. Oasis also boasts features like the zip line and the aquatheater. Number 3. Allure of the Seas. This ship is just huge and is the second in the record-breaking Oasis class for Royal Caribbean. Allure of the Seas has 7 distinct neighborhood and too many dining spaces to count. The vessel is a totally different design to other large ships in the cruise industry and also boasts features like the zip line and the aquatheater. Number 2. Harmony of the Seas. Harmony of the Seas overtakes the other Oasis-class ships just slightly. The vessel is the first of 2 new orders from STX France to expand the large class ships to 4. Harmony of the Seas features the 10-story Ultimate Abyss slide, which is located at the aft above the aquatheater. Number 1. Symphony of the Seas. Symphony of the Seas is the 4th Oasis class and 25th cruise ship from Royal Caribbean and is slightly larger than her sister ships, making her the world's biggest cruise ship. Symphony of the Seas was built at the then-named STX France shipyard and was delivered to the cruise line on March 23, 2018. The vessel departed on its first one-time special preview sailing on March 31, 2018. The first official maiden voyage departed on April 7, 2018, on a 7-night Mediterranean voyage from Barcelona, Spain. Symphony of the Seas is based from Port Miami, Florida from November 10, 2018. Remember that this list will always be changing with new and larger ships